Hello fam, welcome back to Elastic Videos. We're back again on another video. Hope you all are doing well, hope you're staying safe. So this is a third part to my trip to Lagos, Nigeria. I'm here now, and in the first one I talked about COVID requirements beforehand. I was so stressed and got everything done. The second one I talked about the stress I went through during my luggage. Now getting to Lagos, Nigeria, which is part of this as well. I know a lot of people have that mindset like, Lagos airport is stressful and stuff. It kind of is, but now it's a lot better. But still, there are still some things that are just still there. Just like you get to the airport, the AC is not on, you're literally so hot. Coming from where you're cold, you're hot, you're sweating, you're just sweating. I don't know if it's done on purpose, but it's just so annoying. Like, you guys can at least pretend. I know Lagos is good, I know Nigeria is good, but of course there are a lot of bad parts. But you guys can at least pretend that everything is okay. Just let your airport look nice. A lot of countries are not okay, but their airports look nice. At least let that be the basic standard. Let your airport look nice, small, please. But Lagos airport, I don't know, that has gone through some things throughout the past 3 years or 2 years that they said they actually fixed it. So that was that. And then coming in, walking, they took light again, and people were like, Nigeria, up Nepal, they take light, Nigeria, people like coming in from foreign countries and coming back to their country again and taking light. They actually took like 8 times while I was there trying to pass through immigration, like off and on. Like, how are you all even productive? Because even the machines they use for biometrics go off when you take the light. You all can at least try leave the lights on from the airports. Like, it doesn't make sense, honestly. But that was that. Coming, I already knew that sometimes Nigerians have stress, and those immigration officers, they'll try to ask you, what do you have for us? What do you have for this? What do you have for that? I already prepared my mind for that. So anytime I'm coming to Nigeria, I try to know I don't make eye contact with any officials, because when you start making eye contact with them, that's when they'll be like, you come here, what do you have for us? So you go to that lines that you don't even need to be. So there's just some places in that airport where it's not necessary for you to even pass, but they still make you pass. So I already knew that. I already had my file had my passport, I had my COVID test, but I didn't really need that anymore. I needed the documents that says permits to travel, which I talked about in part 1. You all should go check out part 1, where I talked about how you can generate that document, how you get that document, have it with you, because coming through the airport, they asked for that. So they said, go here to this man over there. He asked me, do you have your permit to travel document? I said yes. He took it, he scanned it, he took my temperature and wrote my temperature on the paper, and he kept it. So you can keep your own copy, but leave one for them, of course. So that was that. So it made my own process faster, because some people, when they don't have it, they give you a laptop and they make you register. They might not make you pay, because the payment is for you to pay. It's for you to do a test within 7 days of your travel, right? But they might not make you pay, right? They might not make you pay right then. You might end up paying later when you have to do the lab test later. But usually it's best just before you come, pay online, so you know it's done. Pay online, and everything will say paid, and you come, they scan it, they know it's paid. So it made my process faster. I went through security. I'd not even gotten to immigration at this time. It was just a hassle. I went to security, eventually got to immigration. The line was so long, but I'd gotten kind of closer to the front, whereby people at the back that didn't register were just now coming. It was hot. People were like, hey God, I've landed in this Nigeria, where we go again. Because it's just like they just welcome you with stress. I don't know why everything Nigeria has to be stress or in form of pain. So welcome Bisha came in. I was close to the front. Eventually, like I said, I don't make eye contact with any of those officials or policemen. I don't. I just have my own resting face, like resting face. I just have my own resting face, and I just move small on the line. I don't try to look at. I can look at other people, but I don't try to look at those officials at all. So eventually, I got in front of the official, and he was like, "Okay, go here." And then I went to the person, the ones that would actually stamp my passports, like immigration. Went there, he was like, remove your mask, let me see your face. A lot of them were not even wearing masks. That's another thing with Nigeria right now. I don't know where social distancing is. They've threw that away. I don't know where mask is. A lot of people still wear it. They've tried. Lagos, maybe they actually try more than other states, more than other places in Nigeria, but mask off. Even all these ones I'm taking transportation with my auntie, like local transport, buses, taxis, people don't even be wearing masks. I don't know. They threw all those ones outside the window. Anyways, getting there, he told me to remove my mask, to take a picture. I did, fingerprint, did all of that. Then he was like, where are you going? Told him where I'm going in Lagos. And he was trying to ask me more questions, like, what is your occupation? Which is okay. He asked me, I think what made me him ask me just a few questions that were actually brief was because the last person he was with, he spent forever on him. I don't know what they were asking each other, but sometimes you just need to do like you don't really have their time, but don't be rude, but just do like you don't really have their time, answer them straight. go where you need to go. The other lady too, I didn't even need to go to her. Eventually I had to go to her. She was like, oh, let me see your passport. She was like, so you will not greet me well. Me that I've already greeted. She was like, you will not greet me well. She's like, it's upbringing. This woman, she said, it's upbringing. Like, what's your business? Like, I'm just coming. What's your own business with my own upbringing? She's like, it's upbringing. So you're even Yoruba or more, your name is Olaomi. So it's upbringing. I was just like, man, no, it's not like that now. I was greeting you, but you were putting your head down. I didn't even talk to her. I was like, I like her talk to her. I did tell her I liked her talk. So she was like, thank you. I'm like that. She like gave me my passion. She was like, what do you bring for? So I was like, man, I don't have anything, I'm a student. Anytime you don't want to stress yourself, even if you're grown, you're a student. If you're a student, you're a student. So I was like, I'm a student, I don't have anything. She's like, no, you'll be safe, blah, blah, blah. I went, so that was it. Went outside to get your bags. You have to pay for a cart, like a trolley, and it's 150 naira. So if anytime you leave Nigeria, try to have like some cash with you whenever you go, so that whenever you come with it, like 500 naira or 1,000 naira, it's okay. 500 naira is okay for airport. You wanted to get your card, so I got the card. Something else that was on my mind, like you all remember in the second video where I talked about that the lady didn't let me lock my bag. Something else that was in my mind was, what if something has happened to my bag, or someone has opened my bag and taken some stuff. That was on my mind. But as soon as I got there, I went there to check my bags. I was so happy to see all my 3 bags complete. So that was a big thing for me. I was like, thank God, because I had to drop my laptop with the whole luggage fiasco they made me do. I dropped my laptop, and that was that. So I was able to pick up my bag, and then I took the cart, put it in the cart. I was already happy at that moment. Like, I'm getting close to the exit and everything's going to be fine, which it was. I got my bags, paid the man 500 naira to give me, is it 350 change, because the cart is 150. He was like, oh, no change. He gave me 200, I think he gave me 200 naira, yeah, and then it was remaining 100 naira. I was like, no change. I was like, I knew they were going to say no change, but I was like, okay, don't worry. After I found my bags, I was really content. So I was like, don't worry, I'll come back to get my change. So he was looking at me like, so you want to come back for 100 naira change? I was like, don't worry, I'll come back. So I took my card, went to get my bags, put it inside, and then I had time, so then put out my phone. When you're at the airport, people think you can't connect to the Wi-Fi because Nigeria, but actually now at the Lagos airport you can connect to Access Bank's Wi-Fi. You just find it on your Wi-Fi list, and you put your name and your email, and you actually connect you. And it was really good. It helped me with WhatsApp, because I was able to call the person that was going to pick me on WhatsApp, and it was good. So at that moment I called them. They said everything was ready, that I should just come out, call them again, and they'll be right there. I'll walk outside and meet them. So I had that time, called, did that, and then before I left the airport, of course, I went back to the cart man that had the change for me. I was like, okay, sir, I'm ready, I'm about to leave. He said, you have change now. I was like, let me ask this person. Then they asked the person actually gave me extra money. I was like, no, don't worry, take. It was supposed to be 100 naira. I was like, don't worry, I like you, take 200 naira. She said, okay, no problem, thank you. I took my cards, was going on my own, called my people that were outside waiting for me, called them. Then walked over, the guy that, random people are also outside trying to help you, calling you, do you need this, do you need taxi, do you need that? The guy went with me. He was trying to help me, so I didn't try to dismiss him, because even me too, I knew I needed help with that cart. So he was helping me push it. So I was like, yeah, let me help you call. Do you need to call? I was like, okay, yeah, I already called, but let me just call again that Nigerian number directly instead of WhatsApp. So I did that, called, we moved, and he moved outside. He was asking me about school. I was also asking about school, because he said he's a student and stuff. So he moved me outside. Eventually we met the person that would pick me up, and everything was fine. But of course he was like, oh, what do you have for me? What do you have for me? I was like, no, I don't have anything. I'm a student. Because I feel like it's cool to give them money. It's cool, but the Nigerian government should make sure that all these people at the airport are satisfied, and there's no cause to bribe anybody at all, to give anybody money. There's no cause for them to get money. I know that things have actually reduced now. It's much better than how it used to be. So I'm glad that it sits like that, and I hope things will still continue to get better. But that's how that was. That was my experience arriving at the airport. Eventually, the person that was sent to get me, I greeted them, it was nice seeing them, blah, blah, blah. And then we're heading down to where we're going in Lagos. But man, Lagos is a traffic zone right now. I thought traffic was bad 2 years ago, but right now it's horrible. Everywhere, there's literally no freeway again. I don't even know if it's overpopulation, but another problem is the third mainland bridge is blocked most of the day. So that's a problem, because that's a big link to everything in Lagos. So it's blocked, so that's the issue. But there was so much traffic everywhere. I was getting hot. I was like, but I was just so excited to be back, because I love Nigeria so much. If you don't know me already, I love my country, I love my people, I love my culture. I love, and I keep loving. I love everything about it. So that was it. And yeah, it was fun. Getting to my destination was fun. Lots of traffic, but it's okay. I was thankful, like, Lord, you saw me through this point of my trip. I'm thankful because I had gone through it all. Even before this whole Nigeria trip, maybe I was to talk about what I went through when I went to Mexico. It was fun, but I had some issues when I went to Mexico for some things before my trip. But anyways, I'm so glad and thankful everything worked out well. I'm here with all my family, having fun, having a good time. We've gone out a couple of days. Maybe I'll upload some of the things we did. We did record some videos, but I'm not so much of a vlog person, so maybe I will try to add some vlogs and do much of that. But we'll try. We'll see how it is. But thank you all so much for stopping by. On here we have self-development content, millennial talks, faith, knowledge, new finds, lifestyle. Why? Because no knowledge is lost and we keep on learning. Thank you all so much and God bless you. Let me know in the comments if you're planning to come to Nigeria, if you're planning to go anywhere during COVID, if you need any more help, if you want to reach out to me, my email is there, my socials are there. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, of course. Thank you for 500. Yay. Let's try to get to 1,000 by the end of this year. Is that possible? Is it possible? Yes, it's possible. With you, you, and you, it's possible. Thank you all so much. God bless you. And I just enjoyed doing this. And I'm glad I've been able to sit down today because I've been here now for 4 days, but I haven't been able to sit down. I've been kind of back and forth. And Lagos traffic, you'll be somewhere forever and stuff like that. So I'm glad I've been able to do it, and God bless you. And I'll see you again in the next one. Stay tuned and reach out to me. Okay? Reach out to me and comment down below everything that you're thinking and everything you like, blah blah blah. Okay, God bless you and see you again in the next one. Bye.